While shoot-and-share cameras do a fairly good job capturing audio, background noise can occasionally overwhelm the subject that you're trying to record. For example, here's an instance where our main subject is only 5 feet away from the camera. Now 20 feet behind the camera, a baby begins crying and clearly interrupts our otherwise clean audio. This can be incredibly frustrating because without an external microphone, we are limited to our camera's internal microphone, and what you see is what you get. So when filming interviews in noisy situations, we want to film about 3 feet or an arm's length away from our subject to ensure that we clearly capture our speaker's voice. One of the drawbacks to filming so close is that we limit what our footage will look like because our subjects are so dominant within the frame. This can make it hard for the viewer to tell where the scene is taking place, and it would be nice to see more than just the head or upper torso of our subject. However, with a little creativity, you can still capture some fairly interesting backgrounds. There's definitely a balancing act due to our audio capturing limitations. When we are in extremely noisy situations, we need to move closer to our subjects to ensure that we can capture good audio. However, when we are in quiet situations, we can move a little further back to capture a bit more of our scene. But it's important to note that you can't do both. Here's an example where we tried to, while working with the YMCA. We wanted to capture our subject speaking in a noisy situation and show enough of the scene to give the video some context. However, as you'll soon hear, the children in the background quickly overwhelm our speaker, and we had to repeat the shot, this time filming closer to the subject.
Your donation goes directly to the Strong Kids campaign to help support those programs, which help.
Another trick to improving your audio is to use your environment to block or shield the camera from excessive background noise. For example, let's say that you're at an annual fundraiser and you want to gather some testimonies from those in attendance, but the main room is a bit too noisy with random conversations to capture good, clean audio. Instead of filming in the main room and hoping for the best, just relocate. Ask the person that you'd like to film if they wouldn't mind stepping into the hallway or a different room because the sound will be better. In this manner, you're using the environment to block some of the noise, as it needs to bounce to reach you as opposed to having a direct shot. This won't make the sound perfect, but it'll definitely help. By filming closer to your subject and using your environment to minimize background noise, your audio will improve and your subjects will sound much clearer. In the next episode, we'll discuss when it's best to start and stop filming.